All right, Libras, welcome back to Oshun's Tarot Garden. You're chilling with the biggest of the biggest, your big Oshun. How are you guys doing today? Before we hop into this reading, I want to let you guys know that I was hearing joy, peace, and filterization is happening with you guys. And at the moment, I feel like I want to vomit. So I feel like a lot of you guys could be getting purged or could be purging. Most times people just think of purging taking place at church, but you will be purging. And the ways this can happen is you guys actually vomiting. Some of you guys might be thinking that you caught a virus or you got food poisoning. You'll be vomiting. You'll be sweating without doing anything, just sweating profusely. Dang, I need to get my academic English up in check. You could also be purging like through the skin. So a lot of pimples and things just coming out of nowhere, a lot of acne. And no, it's not because of what you're eating. It's not because of what you're drinking, what you're intaking, not because you have oily skin. You're literally purging. Okay, so things are coming out of your body. There's also a filterization that's coming. So it's like a purging of your body, your energy, your soul, and then it's filtering people out of your life as well. Cycles ending. That's constant talk with you, Libras. There's constant endings. And I feel that it's necessary because a lot of you guys, I feel like you really just don't know how to end things off with what you need to close off, okay? I feel like you start second guessing, overthinking, and finding yourself back in these situations, okay? All right. So during this time, you might want to get you an aura quartz, and the properties of the aura quartz is peace, positivity, and spirituality. Okay, like I said, I felt peace coming in for you guys. It says tranquility and harmony surround me. I attract joy and success. Did I not say peace, joy, okay, and filterization? Okay, so you're filtering out all the things that have been blocking and clogging you so you can receive that success. So you might want to go ahead and find your aura quartz to keep with you, but I would prefer you guys to get it in a bracelet. Okay, and speaking of bracelets, you can check out Enlightenment Lotus link below. Okay, and check out the spiritual jewelry. Today I am rocking their crystal gem bracelets here. They are drawstring and very comfortable. You can purchase those on the website in the link if you would like to go ahead and support, or you can go ahead and comment down below your favorite angel number on any of the videos for July for a chance to enter and win. You can check out the winner for June and on our community page. So go ahead, Libra, and get your aura quartz. Is very much needed during this time, especially for these next 4 weeks that's coming up for you guys. Seem to be very, very important with this purging, okay? So there's also a goddess here that's saying that you're ignoring something within you and you need to see what it's about. Okay, so let's see. Who is it for my Libras? Okay. The etheric cords. All right, once again, I cannot continue to say things are ending. Look, filterization, purging, okay? What did I say? You're releasing a lot of things within your body, within your soul, your energies and everything like that. You're purging, you're disconnecting, you're closing out things. Like I said, I feel like you're continuously closing out 7, 8, 9, okay? So it's coming to a completion. You're purging, and it's gonna finalize what you have going on here. All right, so we have the etheric cords. I'm gonna go ahead and read to you what that says before we hop into the reading for you guys. If it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes, see divine swords of goddesses, loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. Remember that. Didn't I just say that you need to go through a cleansing, a purging? Okay, you're cleaning out, you're detoxifying. Okay, you are filterization. You're filtering out all the negative, all the grimy, all the nasty stuff. Okay, so that's what's going on with you right now, Libra, and it's going to be happening for the next 4 weeks. Okay, and this is for Libra placements, all Libra placements. If this doesn't seem to resonate for you, then let it be. Address this reading to make sure it fits your situation. If I say her and it's a he, if I say he and it's a her, if I say you and it's them, okay, keep that in mind. You can switch the roles. Roles can be reversed. Fit it to how it needs to be fit. But if it's not for you, don't pick up that energy, leave it behind, because there's no reason for you guys to be a bag lady, okay? Erica Badu spoke on that. So let's see what we have for my Libras. All right, I said, I don't know why, but Spirit is saying something is causing contracts, and right behind it, it says that you guys aren't allowing yourself to officially leave these contracts that you have been supposed to cancel, to release yourself from, with cord cuttings and all these other things, and moving away, blocking people, and done interacting with people and all those other things. But it just seems that you guys just keep coming back and renewing. You keep putting your information, you keep reconnecting these cords, and renewing these cycles, these relationships, okay, with new terms and agreements. And then once you get into them, you find yourself not wanting to be in them, and it's hard for you to get out because you keep renewing these contracts that you're supposed to be out of, okay? The Spirit is saying, I'm going to tell you how to get out. I'm going to tell you how to get out and how to stay out, how to maintain, okay? You got the 9 of Pentacles here, okay? How to walk away, close the door, and be okay with not having that person around or having that situation around or in your energy. All right. A lot of you guys could be seeing 12s on the clock, 12, 12. You could be seeing 3s, 33s specifically here. All right, so what we have here for my Libras is that they're telling you that you're going to have to start paying attention to what's coming towards you. And when I say that, I mean like the messages that divine is sending to you. Okay, I know a lot of you guys come in here and you're hoping to get messages that's more regular to your life, your day-to-day life, what you walk through, not so much spiritual, but this is a very spiritual guided message that's coming in today. And even though you might want to go ahead and click off, I think that you need to listen in because it could be for you or somebody near you, okay? There is messages that's coming in left and right through dreams, through what's being said repetitively, what you're hearing in your music, from the angel numbers to the colors to the animals to everything that's being sent your way as a message, okay? From your thoughts to your connections, who you're connected to. It's very important that you're not just seeing the base of what's coming, okay? Don't just be the person who be like, oh, I keep getting 111 every day, or I just keep seeing 911 every day, or I keep seeing 444 every day, and that's protection, means I'm protected, and going on about your day. No, there are a lot of messages that are coming your way with this 8 of Wands and the Queen of Wands, okay? And each message is unlocking some kind of, how can I put this, an extra layer to the message, okay? So it's just like you need to pick up all these messages. You need to write these things down, okay? And stop just going with the base narrative. What does this spirit animal mean? Oh, I seen a red cardinal. My ancestors are looking after me. My angels got my back. I'm protected because I seen a red cardinal at 444. No, maybe your fucking ancestor is popping up with the red cardinal at 444 to be like, bitch, you need to protect yourself, okay? Because you're connected to things and you're in places that you're not supposed to be. Why the fuck are you seeing a cardinal at 4:44 a.m. in the morning while you're at your ex's house that you said that you wasn't fucking with no more? Why? That is not, oh, my angel's protecting me. I know I'm in good. I know this is meant to be. No, sweetie, you need to start picking up those messages and really aligning them to what they're supposed to be. They're telling you to cut the motherfucker off, okay? They're telling you to get the fuck up out of there, okay? Protect your energy, protect yourself. While you up there laying around, you know, having this sacred energy exchange and stuff like that. That's not even sacred. It's tainted because this person don't take you for the gem that you are. This person out here with Keisha, Lonnie, Tyresa, whatever, okay, Keishandra, he out there with everybody, or she's out there with everybody. This person is just, and then you're ending up picking up all these different energies, and you can't think straight, you can't see straight, you can't figure things out, you can't understand why all of your stuff keeps coming up in the bind, why you can't get this new house, why you can't get this car, why you can't get these pathways to open. You keep doing all these road opening rituals and stuff like that, and you're confused and you're wondering why ain't nothing working out, because you're exerting your energy on the wrong things, okay? You keep asking for spirit to come in and remove people, but you keep recommitting yourself to the same trauma, recommitting yourself to the same cycles, okay? You keep, what good does it do? Even if this isn't a relationship, this could be dealing with your health. What good does it do for you to give up fried foods, exercise every day, you know, give up sodas for 2 weeks to cleanse, detox, do those teas and everything, and feel good and healthy and feel connected to yourself, feel energized to turn back around after the 2 weeks and go to McDonald's drive-thru every day, to eat fried food every day? Spirit is saying that if you're going to make changes or you have plans to better yourself, then you need to move forward with those plans. We're not telling you to just cut fried food out, but we're saying to condense it, okay? Maybe not eating fried food every day like you were at first. How about trying to do it just 3 to 2 times a week? How about that? How about cutting back on sodas, 1 soda a day? You know, how about starting your day off with water, ending your day with water? How about that? How about at least exercising or doing some yoga, you know, 2 to 3 times a week until you can get used to doing it and making it a full routine? They're telling you, why can't you stick with the plan? As soon as, you know, you feel like you've completed something, you celebrated, that you run right back into a known pattern. Let me break it down for you, for those who's like, I don't be dying and that ain't me. Why is it that when you say you leave somebody because of the way they treated you and you're done, and you done succeeded and stopped talking to them for a week or 2, and then when they come around, you find yourself opening back up and reverting back to this person? Why is it that after you do cord cuttings, you do everything else, okay, and you remove yourself and you start to see your world open up, you start getting that new job, you start seeing things increase in your life, you start seeing things move forward and there's no more blockages, then this person comes back around your way, or you start to reminisce about this person and come back into their life? Why is it that you allow this to happen for you guys to reconnect, and then you're back at a standstill? Then you're back unhappy. Then you're back frustrated. Then you're back over here asking spirit, come get me. Come get me from this nigga house. Come pick me up. I don't want to be here no more. This tower right here is okay, but I know that it's going to crash real soon. I already see the warnings. I see the red flags. I see that it's about to storm. Come get me. Come save me. I know I'm not supposed to be here. No, Spirit said, I can't come save you. You keep committing to the fucking contract. You done went back to the contract. You done got binded all over again. You done let this happen to you too many times, Libra. Why are you not releasing yourself? Why are you not allowing yourself to go? Why do you got 4 pentacles at the bottom of the deck? Why the fuck do you choose to keep going back when there's a new beginning offered where we can cut the blockages and cut you having to take these different routes and these mazes and different things from your life? Why the fuck do you keep making yourself small and going back into these places that's going to leave you stuck, instead of walking past it and going through the exit that's being given there for you, this new beginning, this opening, the place where things can flow for you, Libra? They're saying, look, we are about to filterize you. We're about to disconnect. It's time for you to cut these things out. These things are closing, but you need to finalize this. You don't need to stop and think if you're making the right decision. You don't need to stop and think or feel like you need to let people know where you're going, what you're doing, or why you cannot remain connected to them. You don't need to stop and make yourself small to try to, well, let me just keep them in my life, or just let me try to do this a little bit more. I won't do it as, no, stop making excuses and to move forward. Stop hindering yourself, feeling overthinking these thoughts and things like that, that you have to stay in these places, or you have to stay committed or connected to these individuals, because you don't owe them nothing. You owe yourself so much more. Release yourself. Stop holding so tight to these circumstances and free yourself, Libra. Allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to flow. She's not wearing purple for nothing. You're royalty. You're royalty. And you got to get on your hands and knees to try to squeeze through that door. You got to make yourself small. You got to bring yourself down. You got to belittle yourself down. You got to do all this stuff to fit into the places that you're not meant to fit in anymore. You rather squeeze and go back into this maze than to walk through the exit that they made for you, that you can walk straight up out of. You rather crawl back to places that you could have walked out of, or that you walked out of 1,000 times. The Spirit made openings for you to escape, but you keep squeezing through this entrance door and then asking Spirit to save you. How many times are you going to do that? How many times are you going to take advantage of Spirit before Spirit says, no, not no more. No, I'm not. Because the next time you ask for help, Spirit said, you're going to be looking for us to make changes for you. You're going to be hurt. We're gonna make you deal with what you keep putting yourself through. You're the one hurting yourself. You're the one making these decisions. You have free will. We keep trying to show you the way to go so you don't have to keep going through this pain over and over again. We keep trying to give you a new beginning, but you keep wanting to pack your ass up and take the risk of thinking that something's going to change or something's going to be different. Because what? You had a growth spurt, you had a spiritual check, or you feel like this person done pulled the wool and they done changed a little bit, so you gonna take your little foolish ass and ride with them? Because you think they got the key to the door that you're supposed to go through? Baby, they got one key. You got 8 keys right here. Their one key can't get you where your 8 keys can get you. You already been there. You done already, hello? Why are these not good enough with this little stank key that he got to this little 1-bed apartment, or her little 1-bed apartment with the little mattress on the floor with nothing to give, more important than you evolving spiritually, physically, mentally, energetically, monetarily? You have to start looking at things differently. You have to start not making things be what you want to see. I don't give a fuck if you wear glasses. What you're seeing is not what you're seeing. Okay? You need to start seeing things from a different angle. You like, oh, this man ain't even tied up. This man just sitting on a handstand with his hands folded behind his back. But if you was to go behind here, you can see this person ain't in trouble. This person's hands ain't tied. They gonna throw a rope out on the side and lift their hands up and then swim out. This is not forever. This person just wants you to believe that they about to do something special, or they about to do a trick. It's just like this person's trying to deceive you, and you keep connecting to these people. You keep falling for these messages, these lines and things like this of this new beginning. You keep giving yourself the okie doke. All right, Libra? So I don't care. You could be mad at me all you want to, but it's time for you to really face the facts and take a credibility for the fucked up shit that you've been doing and the fucked up shit that you keep reversing back into. Don't throw it in reverse, Terry. Fucking throw it forward and leave shit in the past where it's supposed to be. Own up to your shit. Apologize to your spirit guides, to your ancestors for continuously having to pull you out the same bullshit, because they're not going to do it any longer. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me three times, bitch, I'm not answering. Them 3 of Swords is going to have to hurt your ass is how they feel. All right? So that's what I have for you. Don't forget to drop below your favorite angel nova for a chance to win some spiritual jewelry. All right, Libra.